Corey, this has been such a wild adventure. Started talking to me basically every day. I think, when was it? Maybe last October 2014?
It's around October, yes.
Something like that.
Yeah.
When we first started talking about this, you were just another insider coming forward, and you got pulled into this alliance, which up until then, you really didn't have a whole lot of contact with it, right? It was kind of a new thing that happened after we started to, after your name came out, you started to release more information.
Right, yeah. I was sort of thrust into it.
Had these Blue Avians ever spoken to the space program people before?
Yes, they were in contact with a person that I call by another name that's similar to his. He goes Lieutenant Colonel Gonzalez. He was in contact with them. He brought my name to the rest of the secret space program alliance.
They told him your name?
I hadn't been a part of that world in a while.
Yeah. And I would imagine there's all kinds of, within their own system, there's all kinds of rules and laws and precautions about who gets to be brought up there.
I had been selected by the Blue Avians.
Wow. What is a typical Blue Avian contact like?
They have the little spheres come and bring me little
You said they're 8 feet tall, so how do they fit into your house?
I have a high vaulted ceiling house. They have plenty of room to fit into my house. They've appeared in my house.
Do they appear to have gravity, weight? So Gonzalez gives you the message that they're going to bring you up there, and you said that a shuttlecraft came.
It's a not with this particular shuttle was new to me, and it was when we toured NASA down in Houston, Texas. I had a NASA shirt and a NASA hat. We bought as tourists. I was not looking all dapper and sharp for this first encounter. And they were all starting to file into a line to go into one area of the VIP area of the Lunar Operation Command. Its head was a golden upside-down triangle. Huge head with huge eyes that were blue, and his shoulders were very thin, about the same width as his head. He was about 10 feet tall, a couple feet taller than the Blue Avian. And his arms were extremely long and thin, and his legs were too. No clothing, no sex organs or anything like that. But there were some interesting questions that I remembered, and when I got home I immediately wrote it down so I'd remember. And I've got a list of those if you'd be interested.
If you got something to read, we'd love to hear it.
Yeah. There was one person that was in uniform, and see, this is how they talk. It's very frustrating.
Did they ever explain to you why they have to communicate that way?
No.
Well, disclosure would be a really key word there.
Yes, full disclosure is what they're going for.
So these sphere beings are helping us get to disclosure?
Right. That is the goal. Well, there's been times to when I have lost my temper with haters and a foundation for a whole new era for humanity.
Well, this is a really fascinating subject, and we are only just getting started. We're going to do a whole series of episodes. Obviously, there are so many questions, and we're just cracking the lid off of this thing. But and I think you're a hero, and we all owe you a debt of gratitude. So thanks for being here, Corey.
Thank you.
All right.